Alright, so can we start?
Yeah, well, my sister is just joining the channel as usual.
KidSpoiler, are you here as well?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just gonna finish up this quick battle here,
Alright.
but I can play at the same time.
Alright, let's just quickly wait for Astrid to log in, and then we can take it away.
Let's see if she can
Guys,
come back.
again, sorry. Like, I just couldn't do anything about it.
Just give me a second.
Alright. No problem, Red. Stuff like this can happen, even though it shouldn't.
And really shouldn't.
Like I said, you're at least lucky in how the detention works in your school. When I did something wrong once in my old school, I was for 5 hours I had to clean everything on the campus, like including.
Yeah, sometimes that happens to us too.
Okay.
Like, if you we call it like basically detention. Yeah, it's detention. You either need to clean, or yeah, basically something. Like clean, write, how would you call that? Detention, like just like useless stuff, just like write it, like a word over and over again. I don't know how you would say that.
Alright, so I guess we're everyone now.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, yesterday we left off in that empty tavern where you met Erivor and... Wait, what's his name? I keep forgetting the names of my
Eevan.
characters.
It's something with a an Ivan.
I know, Savoris.
Eevan.
Savoris. Yeah, Eevan is
He just
your
has
character.
the face of
KidSpoiler.
an Ivan, really. Like that guy with the orb.
Alright, wait, where were we in the conversation when you had to leave?
We had agreed that they told us that we would.
Yeah, and that we should do it at night.
And
go to the town hall.
Diane had apparently contracted the disease, finger quotes.
Yep, she has the disease. Well,
Disease.
yeah, the disease. Well, Savoris, all of a sudden, like, he hasn't said anything throughout this entire thing, and all of a sudden he just pulls out a map from under his coat, or a roll of paper, and rolls it out on the table, and it's a map of the city. We've read, like, there's a lot of stuff written on it that seems to be added later, and you can see the city walls, and you can see the inner walls of the quarantined area, and in the middle of it there is a building is marked with a red circle, and Savoris says, "This is the old town hall. This is where we need to where you guys need to infiltrate. We will be holding the guards off you as long as we can, but you need to, once we blow up the wall, you need to get in as fast as possible. We will have support there, and this is where you will be attacking." And he points out one part of the wall, and he says, "Now that we have more people, we can actually attack at 9 places at the same time. We will be attacking here, here, here," and he just shows the different places around the wall. "And you will go through this place and just ignore the fighting if possible. However, you might have to kill some people. Once you get to the old town hall, we cannot give you any more information from there on, because we haven't been there since the quarantine area has been set up."
Well, as if we can plan it a bit here, since we're going tonight, we should at least try and be stealthy. And here's an idea: the only people between us and town hall are hungry people. So if we bring food, we just have to throw food at them, and they won't bother us.
Very nice idea.
Or they would, attack us to get the food.
But if we throw it at them, they would.
Actually, guys, 50 XP for everyone for that great idea.
Yay!
I thought it was pretty obvious.
Well,
Last wave.
But don't
out
throw
of the
apples at
4
them.
Waves.
well, sorry, I'm not on my
Speed for
England
everyone.
today.
Woo!
As you say that, Savoris rolls up the map again and says, "That sounds like a great plan. We will organize the food. Well, in the meantime, it is still early morning, and you will probably be looked for, since you just attacked a guard, which was kind of foolish.
He has coming.
Yes, that is true. However, you better hide out here for a bit, and we will be serving you food while I will be going to organize your supplies for tonight." And with that, he just stands up and leaves, and Erivor stands up as well and goes behind the bar of the abandoned tavern and grabs some stuff from under the counter to serve you. As he's doing that, you can hear a door upstairs and steps on the stairs themselves, and the little girl is hopping down, basically skipping down. And as she sees Diane, she runs up to her and starts grabbing on her leg and reaching her arms up as if she wanted a hug.
Aww. Give her that quality hug, damn it.
There goes my free hug.
Well, she wraps her arms around your neck and she just holds on to you. And, stays there like
Now
that.
we have a child. Yay.
Erivor, you are sitting there watching that, and all of a sudden everything seems to slow down for you. And within a few seconds, everything stops completely. Like everything is frozen in time, and you hear from behind you, "Say, Rex, could you do me a favor?"
Depends.
So you're not even gonna turn around?
Yeah, turn around.
Just like,
Well,
depends.
you see Obothai standing behind you, smoking a pipe. Yes.
Smoking is bad for your health, damn it.
Well, he doesn't even look at you. He seems lost in thought, and he says, "Would you mind torching this city?"
Would you mind what again?
Torching the city.
You know, genocide.
Putting it ablaze.
I'm guessing this is about the pollution.
Not only that, but mostly. Give me a sec. I need to quickly mute everybody and set the volume again.
We can mute ourselves, by the way.
Yeah. Not only that, but that is the main point. I gave them a gift, and they don't know how to handle it. And they are using it the wrong way. And I just think it would be better for the planet and for nature if the city just wasn't anymore.
What gift?
He points at Diane's arm, at the glowing spot.
That's your gift?
Yes.
Huh. What does it do?
Well, it makes you smarter for one thing. And Diane, you get a +1 to intelligence, permanently. It is a sign. It is a sign that I give the people in this city that do not like the way the city is going, that do not like the pollution. However, those people were immediately locked away and driven to insanity, so... Well, I think most of them are probably beyond help. And the ones that are left are all schemers and violent people, and mostly people that don't look out for themselves and are destroying nature due to that. So, I would like you to wipe the city off the planet.
Technically, it would be off the world.
Off the map.
Or off the map, yeah.
I'm gonna go on a limb
Yeah,
here and say
it
you.
would be sounding more logical if you said off the map instead of off the planet.
Yeah.
And like, I'm going onto them on a limb here, and guessing you have a plan for how I'm supposed to do this.
Well, this is an industrial city, and they are using a lot of black powder. They're also burning a lot of alcohol here, so there should be enough stuff, enough things that can catch on fire.
Stone.
Yes, but the fire can spread for what is inside the buildings. You see, there's not many. The windows in most buildings are open. I would say a good torch throw into one of the black powder reserves should do the trick.
There's one fatal error in your plan. I am not a fanatic.
Oh, well. And here I thought you could be my avatar someday. And with that he just vanishes and time seems to go normally again.
I didn't say no!
I just look at him and go like, what?
Oh well.
I didn't say no. Wait, what?
And so, is the little kid still hanging on Diane's?
Yeah, she has fallen asleep on Diane's lap. If she took her up, I couldn't hear
Can
what
I
she
look at
said.
her back?
Well, she is dressed.
Ah.
You can
Well,
try
it
to
doesn't
undress
look
her,
like
but...
it's bloody.
Um,
Like, does she still wear the same?
No, she's wearing new rags, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Her old clothes were completely cut open.
Just give her a little pat on the back, like, you sleep. And then I go upstairs.
Alright, you go upstairs, and there you meet the woman again that let you into this place to begin with.
I ask, what is your name?
God damn it. I hate remembering names, wait.
Ha, got
Her
you,
name
right.
is Leyana. Well, she says to you, I am Leyana. I am the cleric of this group.
And how did you handle those wounds of that little girl, actually?
Well, I am a cleric.
Cure disease or cure poison. Tends to do all that sort of stuff. You know, maybe you don't. Maybe
But
we
if
all
you want
know.
to really get technical on it, we channel energy from on the plane of positive energy.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess
That's
she explains that to you with kind of an annoyed look on her face.
My character yawns. He already knows all this.
Well, you are still downstairs. You are actually not with him.
Ah, okay. Well, he still knows.
All of a sudden, you hear from downstairs. I know.
Like, I just like look down the stairs and go like, ah? Like, what?
You have exceptional hearing, KidSpoiler.
It only
Plus one
lasts
to
for a couple of
perception.
seconds.
Well, the woman seems
And-
busy.
Can I ask her something? One more
Yeah,
thing?
sure.
Do you know what that glowing thing does?
Not really, no. We haven't actually found any negative, anything negative about it. All it does is make you glow.
Okay.
Ooh, glowy.
I just like let her go downstairs.
Well, as you go downstairs, She seems to be like cleaning up some stuff, cleaning up the blood from the table that she put the girl on. And well, as you go downstairs, what is everybody else doing?
Diane is wondering how bright the mark is glowing.
Well, it is not really glowing as bright as a lamp, for example, but maybe as much as a candle does.
Yes, one thing about that mark. I go close to it and see if there's like any pattern in it, like a symbol or something.
Nope.
Symbol looking
Nope.
thing.
It looks like a scar.
Okay.
The mark of nature.
As for my roll I just did, it's actually just because my character tried to play on his flute. He found out that he wasn't very good at the moment.
Yeah, you blow into
He's
your
too
flute.
distracted.
You blow into your flute, and it makes kind of a fart sound, and you decide, no, better not.
I just like look behind me and like kind of like smell.
My character
Like, did I
acts a
fart?
bit embarrassed, like as if he farted.
I look behind me and like kind of like sniff, and I think, did I fart? And then I guess no.
Well,
and then I walk to the table and I say, "Now, me mateys, it might be some dark times, but it's always time to party." Arr.
as you say that, oh wait, I'm getting messages here.
From your I was about to say something, but I forgot. Damn it. Yeah, KidSpoiler, shake it.
Well, as damn it, Fxer, stop writing me.
Damn it, Fxer!
Well, as you
Fxer
God
should
damn
just
it,
get here.
Fxer. Yeah, give me a sec.
Hey, oh, F5, let's go.
Well, as you say, it's always time to party. At that very moment,
There is always time to party.
yeah, at that very moment, the Erivor comes back with a tablet filled with plates and mugs. He puts it down in front of you. The mugs are still empty, but the plates have some kind of noodles on it, and well, some sauce, but no meat. And he goes back to the counter and grabs a few bottles from behind it.
Did I ever see noodles before?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just like thinking because pirate noodles. I'm going like noodles.
You've been traveling the 7 seas, so to speak.
Yes,
Well,
but
it
I
might
didn't
be
mean
the
I go
9
to a place
seas
and
or
they have
whatever.
noodles. Who says
I've
they
been
have
traveling
noodles
the
on the 7
2,469 seas.
And I've never seen noodles in my life.
This brings me a good question. How are we gonna eat that?
Well, there are forks.
I just like take a plate and like.
1 minute, I thought
eat
we'd
it.
have to
I
do
sit
the
down,
check
take a
to
plate
see
and
if we could
start eating.
we would manage to use eating sticks.
So
Well, you
is
can make
Fxer
them.
gonna join the RP today?
I don't think so. He said he can't talk. Also, like, we haven't finished what his character does in the meantime yet. Well, he comes back with the bottles and puts them on the table, and it is a bottle of vodka, a bottle of rum, a bottle of whiskey, and a bottle of wine. And he just
I
puts
take a
them there
bottle
and
of rum
walks away.
immediately. I'm like, rum. Mine. So I am eating noodles with rum.
Well, are you pouring the rum over it, or?
No. Like I am drinking the rum and then eating some noodles. Because noodles with rum doesn't really seem nice. It does, maybe.
Alright, Diane, the little girl seems to be waking up, and she looks up at you and smiles and grabs you by the cheek, like pinches you in the cheek, and
For
starts
the
to giggle.
We'll check.
Ow.
God damn it, do not slap her in the face. Damn it, little girl. Oh.
I'm not going to slap her, don't worry.
Wait, did you just say you slap her?
No!
No, she didn't.
No!
Sorry, it's really hard to understand you sometimes because of the mic situation.
Why would you slap a little girl?
Well, it sounded like she said that.
Well, it depends if it's Justin Bieber or not. Ooh. Cause she's a bitch. Oh, JB.
Well,
Well, if it's time, I could tell Diane the story of how we got to the city.
yeah, that would be a
Sure.
great idea.
Right then, I put it on the table. This is a story of high adventure, of dragons and well, not dragons, but mystic powers and deep conspiracies.
This is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. Come on, you gotta rap the story.
We all started on the boat.
I started on a
Then
raft.
we,
You're wrong.
and then the pirates attacked.
Arr.
And then, yeah, well, not completely in character. I'm not sure I can wrap this properly.
Don't do it. Don't break it.
Well, when I was on boat, Blackeye, and boarded it. And that's how we first met. He came warning us about a great fleet of pirates coming towards our ship. I won't bore you with details, but safe to say, we got to shore. Well,
I just have a little
Then-
smile while he says he bought that I bought the ship and warned him like.
it kinda happened.
Yeah, totally did. True story, bro.
Hmm. And then, when we came to the city, we had we were attacked by illusions.
I say I was attacked by illusions.
Yes, yes. Blackeye was attacked by a big ball of flesh with teeth.
I say sharp ones, me matches.
Safely to
Is
say,
there a point to this story yet?
Yeah, well, you explain it, I guess, because otherwise it's gonna take a long, long time.
Probably.
Well, explain, and you're done.
Blah blah blah.
Well, you spend a good 4 hours explaining the story.
By then, am I sleepy?
Dude, it's you started off early in the morning. It's now about it's actually now about midday.
Mm-hmm. Well, at night everything is going to go down, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So can I get
Well, my
a
character's
few
not gonna
hours
go
of
down,
sleep?
he's gonna go up.
Well, I intend on going down.
Yeah, sure, you can get a few hours of sleep if you want to.
What did you say?
You can go to sleep if you want to.
Yeah, I just rest a few hours in one of the beds that's probably up there.
Well, there is actually no beds because this is not an inn; it's a tavern. However, you can sleep on the benches if you want to.
Well, yeah. Wait, I actually have a bedroll, so yeah, I put a bedroll on one of the benches. Would that work? Actually?
Yeah, you can.
Oh wait, actually, I just sleep on the ground, like, somewhere. Because I might actually roll off the bench.
Alright, what are the rest of you doing in the meantime?
Yeah, so now you have a little bit of a snork. Just saying.
As he lies down to
God
rest,
damn
I goes over, I take a plate, and then I see if I can balance it on his nose.
Okay, I'm sleeping with my head like this, like sideways.
Well, then
Got
I'm
to
just gonna
balance
lie it on your on your face.
Well, do a perform check. Let's see if we can balance that.
And I guess I need to an acrobatics check for balance. Like for
Well,
laying still.
are you openly trying to help him with that, or I think you're asleep, right?
Well, just like a reaction of something laying on me and just like laying still, I guess.
Well, you can
What
do a
kind of roll
perception
would that
check
be?
to see if you wake up.
15.
Well, KidSpoiler, you put the plate on his face, and you put it kind of janky, and at that very moment, Blackeye wakes up and tries to sit up, and the plate falls over and spills all over his clothes.
I didn't say I was going to sit up.
Well, it's
There's
normal.
nothing
I
on
would
the plate.
feel
I
the
didn't.
blade on my face. So I just take it and then just like.
I just jump away from. I just jump away from him so he won't be able to just cut in me anything like that.
So I didn't say I was going to sit up.
Yeah, okay.
So I take the plate, I walk over to him, and then I just like, kind of like, do like this, like so all the stuff falls on him, and then put the plate
There's
on the
nothing
table.
on the plate. I made sure of that.
Oh. Okay.
Why
well,
would
then
I put
just balance
again?
it
Why,
on your head.
even for the fun of it, why would I put a plate with all kind of stuff on
I
it,
don't know.
like food?
I
That would
just put
just
it
be
on your
food
head.
going to waste. Don't let food go to waste, dude.
We should think you should have been eating the
Yeah,
last 4 hours.
Yeah, well, I just put food on your, like the plate on your head. And then I just like go back to sleep and say like, ugh.
How do you manage to do that?
I sit on the bench and then like put it, like I stand on the bench, put it on you and then go back.
But I jumped away. That's what I said.
Yeah, well, you would be near the bench, because I wasn't near the bench. I was sleeping somewhere. Are you
Yeah,
near the
but-
bench? Yes or no?
No,
Then
I
I just-
jumped away.
Then I just like put it like on your tummy, like kind of push it in, so you would like take it, I guess, and then I just walk away.
Great. I got a plate again.
Now I go back to
I
sleep.
flip it upside down and put it on top of my own head. And try and dance around with it on.
Well, that will be another perform check.
Balancing plate.
What the fuck is Fxer doing?
Konami codes it seems. Well, I got a 7 in my
It falls.
Yeah, it falls to the ground and shatters. It makes quite a bit of noise, and Erivor looks over to you and says, "You know, we don't have too many of those things. Would you be so kind and be a bit more careful?"
My character stands for a moment and thinks about it. And then he turns around to him and just goes, "No!" And then sits down.
God damn it!
yeah.
Stop writing stuff in chat. It's confusing me.
And they said that she said in character, you know, ooh, let's not try to get Jonathan here too.
Ah, God damn it! Give me a sec here.
Distractions.
You know, I can take permission away from you to write.
Damn it.
But then you also take the permission to actually roll dices.
Nope, they can use the dice roller thing on the left.
Oh yeah.
Well, after a while, Savoris, that's his name, comes back with a bag that seems to be full to burst, and he just puts it on the table and opens it, and inside is cheese, fruit, bread, and all that kind of stuff.
And this all will become improvised throwing weapons soon.
Yep. Well, my friends, here you go. I guess that should suffice for the way to the town hall. As you know, you will be attacking from the west of the wall, which means pretty much in the center point, which means you will have just have to go all the way east in a straight line to reach the town hall. You can't miss it. It has a statue in front of it.
So I'm guessing we're on the west side of town.
Just a silly question. I have many of those. Say if we do tend to miss that big statue, what then?
Well, if you stay on the road and don't run around like crazy, you should not be able to miss it.
Are you hinting or assuming something here?
I am assuming that you might be the bad apple of the group. Just, can you guys tie him to you or something? Just put a rope around his belt and pull him.
My character laughs. Though I wouldn't say I'm a bad apple. More like a jumping bean or something like that.
He just shakes his head and walks away. He's had enough of this. Well, Erivor actually comes over to you with a crate. He slams it on the table and opens it, and inside are backpacks. And they are not too big backpacks. They're pretty small sized. And he takes one of them out and opens it, and inside you can see a shit ton of black powder. And he puts in basically what seems to be a string, and leads it down to the lower part of the backpack, where you can see that there is a flint and tinder mounted to the backpack. And he says, one of you will carry this towards the wall, and when you reach the wall, just drag the flint over the tinder and drop the backpack at the wall and run. The explosion won't be too big, but if you're too close, some shrapnel might actually hit you. Who will be taking the backpack?
I can.
Alright then, he hands you the backpack, and it seems pretty heavy. It's actually around 15 pounds.
Ooh.
By the way...
Still not overcomfort.
Oh, okay. Aren't you already wearing a backpack?
Yes.
Well, you can do one tie on one shoulder and the other tie on the other shoulder, or you can just like get at it.
On one on my stomach.
That too.
Well, is it
Going like a medieval
have a backpack?
Going like a medieval self-bombing guy. Just like 2 backpacks full of black powder.
Well, he grabs the rest of the crate again and walks over to a door. And when he opens the door, you can actually see some guys waiting inside there. They're all quiet. They have scars on their faces. They seem like mercenaries or something. And he closes the door behind him again, and you assume those will be the other bombers. Well, Savoris...
I'm still sleeping, so yeah, I can't really do anything.
Yeah, Savoris actually comes to the rest of you and says, well, this will all be going down in about 9 hours or so, so I would advise you to get some rest in the meantime.
Rest. And refresh spells.
What did you say?
Refresh spells, basically. I've already used my 2 1-level spells, so I'm at least gonna use 1 hour to get some new ones.
Alright, what about you, KidSpoiler? What are you doing in the meantime? Are you also gonna rest?
Well, my character... Well, right now, my very silly nature is slowly taking over here, just to be honest. Yeah, I think my character should just go to rest instead of just causing more trouble.
Alright, what about you, Diane?
I don't know.
I could cause quite a lot of trouble, even just with some of the stuff I already have.
Well, is there anything you guys want to do, or should we just skip over to when you get up again for the attack?
I'm already resting, so I guess I'll be up sooner because I rested earlier.
Alright, if you want to. What about you other guys? Are you okay with that, or do you still want to do something?
I think I'll let the fun start at the battle.
Alright. Rex?
Let's rock.
Diane? Alright, you all go to rest. You put down your bedrolls and sleep for a bit. And Dread, you're the first one to wake up. It seems there's suddenly a lot more people there, and everybody's preparing. They're sharpening their weapons, and KidSpoiler is waving a cable. And would you stop that? Well,
Just stop looking at it.
I can't. There's movement. I have to look at it. Well, like I said, there people are preparing for battle, and the atmosphere is pretty tense. And in the middle of it, just on the floor, people have to walk around. Just some guys in bedrolls sleeping on the floor, which are KidSpoiler, Diane, and Rex.
Why didn't you say you actually went to the side a little, like a normal person?
Well, as you look,
not normal.
as you look over there, you see that Diane, where she's sleeping, the little girl is just lying on her, like with her arms still wrapped around her neck.
What the fuck, man? Okay. Let me check something. I get out my weapons, No, wait, actually, yeah, I get out my weapons, put on all my, like, stuff, like my pirate hat again. And, prepare myself mentally. And physically a little too, like, get the muscles up and running and shit.
Alright, in the meantime, KidSpoiler, you wake up.
As I wake up, I prepare my spells, pray to my god, and all that mumbo jumbo that a cleric does to prepare his spells and allotment and domain spells and such.
Do I actually know what kind of god you pray to?
Yep, on my character sheet.
I haven't actually seen it. Then my character needs notice what god you're praying to if you're praying right in front of him.
There you go. Link in the Roll20.
Thanks.
Ilaria.
Alaria.
It sounds like malaria, but it's without the M.
Yeah, malaria would be a bad name for a healing god.
Yeah, well, Ilaria is actually a name in the list of domains and gods there is to take. So yeah, it was just Ilaria.
Alright.
The very one on the very first list.
Well, Diane, you wake up next and you feel something heavy on you. And as you turn your head, you see the little girl lying on you snoring. And she seems happy.
I'm glad she's happy. But just slowly.
Diane, I just think you became a mom, to be honest.
Yay! Can I adopt her?
Can you maybe speak a little louder? I cannot hear you.
Can I adopt her?
You can try.
I think she still has a father.
Oh.
It didn't sound like it from what they told you yesterday. Or, not yesterday, earlier today.
Oh god, we're gonna have a little kid with us.
Yay, mascot! Wait, what is our little mascot? Now it becomes 5 guys, 1 a cat, and a woman. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, Rex, you wake up next to her and you see her just like kind of looking confused at the little girl.
Huh. I bide my time.
As usual. Well, all of a sudden, Erivor and Savoris come walking into the room, and everybody goes quiet and looks at them, and Erivor just says, "It is time." And
See?
yep.
Time for pancakes and apple pies and. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh, it's battle. That's always so sour.
Well, people start looking at you when you say that and just shake their heads.
Well, he's a jester, a failed one, but a one nonetheless.
Well,
At least he's the fool, so nobody else has to be.
well, they.
But he's a fool with a good heart. Sorry
Okay.
for interrupting.
No problem. Well, Savoris actually pulls out the map again and holds it up, and he's basically the blackboard as Erivor walks up and down in front of the map, pointing at different places and telling them about the details of the plan. You already know the details, so I'll quickly skip that. And then he stands in front of them and says, "Today, my brethren, it will all end. The tyranny and the suffering, all of it will be over if you succeed. If you fail, well, it can't get really much worse. So let's go out there and kick some ass."
Actually, Loodle, explain his plan in great detail.
Well, I already
No,
told.
no, no, I know. I was just trolling Loodle.
Alright, well, with that, people start cheering and start grabbing their stuff and moving out. And I guess it's time for you to move out as well.
Oh, by the way, Lil, just want to let you know that next level my character's gonna go for a fighter class, just once level.
Yeah,
Just thought I'd tell you.
okay.
Because then I can full plate and tower shield.
Alright, so you guys move out, or what do you do?
No, I just said that. What do you think? I'm gonna go and battle?
Alright then, you just sit there while you hear explosions all over the place.
No, I guess I follow the guys.
Well, you walk
Can
up.
Character goes like, anyone I can tag along with, because I kind of forgot most of it already. Sorry.
Just,
Actually, Savoris walks over to you, and he has a rope in his hands. And he pulls it through your belt and puts a knot in it, and hands the other end to Rex.
This would make things easier. Oh
The
well.
character face palms. And then he just grabs the rope and just like tries to untie it.
Well, you
Well,
guys.
the DCS 200. Try it.
Well, actually, just roll a normal d20. You don't manage to untie it. You are
Take
stuck
the
with that
damn
rope.
rope off me!
Alright.
I'll
Sorry.
take it off when we get there. Come along now, I'll take it to the rope.
Well, you guys march through the city, and people, as soon as you leave the tavern, people disperse and kind of make sure that they don't walk in too big groups. But since you guys are not really that big a group, you can just walk normally. Although you get a few funny looks from people because you are pulling a chester by a rope through the streets.
Inconspicuous indeed. They'll never suspect it.
Well, after a while, you reach the place where you're supposed to bomb, and
I just to let you know that my character will remain standing. He didn't roll high enough, but
yeah, you're not getting dragged along, like you're just walking behind them, kind of sullenly looking at the rope, like it's your worst enemy.
not really. He's just annoyed, but not, he's not mad or anything. Just annoyed.
Well, you reach the wall, and well, as usual, there's two towers up there, and You hear the first explosion just a few hundred meters south of you, and lights go on all around you, and you hear shouting, you hear screaming, and then you hear another explosion.
I like this. Can I try that too?
Blackeye and Jester, I like let go of the rope and go over, try and sneak over to the wall to set up the bomb.
Well, nobody's really paying attention to you, so you can just walk over.
Nobody's
I
paying attention
grabbed the
to
rope.
the
I don't
only
really
jester in the battle. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Well, you're not in the battle yet. Like,
I untie the rope, but I keep the rope with me.
wait.
Is
if
it
you-
like a thick rope or a thin one?
It's a hempen rope, but it's only like 3 meters.
Hempen rope. Is that pretty thick or not? That is
About
pretty
this
right?
thick.
Could you bring it close to the camera? I cannot see.
About this thick.
Okay. I take it with me.
Alright.
A hemp rope.
Rope is always good.
Well, what do you guys do?
Trying to
How many
distract
feet
you
is
right now.
that rope?
9 feet.
We should put at least 2 walls between us and this thing.
See, I am already taking play, like, I'm already going a little bit away, looking inconspicuous. And how much does it weigh, Loodle? Because normally it's 50 feet, and I think it has a weight of 4 then, something like that.
Yeah, it
Like
is
a-
1 pound.
Okay.
By the way, Blackeye, do you see a good ally we could hide in?
I got can I do a perception check?
Yes. You point at the wall and go, there we can hide, right next to the bomb.
Just a question
no.
here.
I guess normal sense says no to the other people.
Guys.
Yes.
In about I have to go in just about an hour, and then I'll be back an hour later. Sorry, I didn't notice that until now.
Well, suddenly
Uh,
the jester is lost and runs around.
Well, no,
Yeah,
actually
you
I
can
have a plan
continue
for
without
him.
Me, I don't
I
mind
have
much.
I have a plan for him. Don't worry about it.
He's gonna run away again. Like a jester.
Alright, so
That's incorrect assumption.
I guess
Hmm.
Rex puts the bomb and I stay
I set him
away
up the
from the
bomb.
bomb because I know what bombs do. Because, you know, I use cannons and shit.
yep. Well, how far do you guys go away from the bomb?
We need to get back in fast.
Wait, how far would the shrapnel fly depending on the size of the bomb?
You don't know that.
Okay. I stay... Wait, is there any
My
wall
character
I can
goes
hide
about
behind?
90 feet, 90 feet from it. That's a very good shared distance from it.
Well, on the other side of the road, there's... Let me quickly... Just really quick here. Let's say this is like it's a crossroad, and here is the wall, and well,
Can I
if
draw
you
two,
went
for
if you
a
went over here, that might be like you would still be like in the line of fire, but there's buildings here and here, so you could go behind one of those.
I go here.
All right, what about the rest of you guys? Are you gonna go with
Let's
him?
follow him.
Wait, didn't you say the walls also built between buildings?
Yeah, there's buildings on the other side as well, but those buildings are where the guards are in.
Yeah.
Yes, so those buildings will probably explode too.
You don't
Probably.
know.
Well,
We'll
So
see.
that it would
You know
at
what?
least
Wait, I
shake
go
the
here.
hell
So
out of
if-
the buildings.
if the house was here, and the road and shit, and the other building where the guards is, I go there. Where I just like draw.
Okay.
There. Okay. I can delete all of that myself.
Give
Okay.
me a second, guys.
He needs to tell his friend to stay away while he's playing D&D.
Guys, I will have to be gone for about 5 minutes. Not more.
5 minutes?
Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Make him have a top hat. Fuck yeah.
You guys are crazy.
Lol. Erivor. Just fucked up this all.
When he gets back, he just goes like, "What the fuck, guys?" At least he has one. He only has to press like 2 or 3 buttons. Oh my god, he has a pimple. He has 2 pimples.
I'm back. Guys, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me again?
Listen, he's still there. He's just
Can you hear me?
crashed.
God damn it. My thing keeps crashing. Give me a sec.